Yo, 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 it's your boy Matrix back on another crazy episode of Customer Service with a customer. It's not always right. My special guest today is my little cousin. Check it out, man. He done had a couple jobs he told me about. You know what I mean? Working a little here, working a little there. Let me know. I said, cuz, what's the craziest one? All of your gigs, what's the craziest one where you had some customers, they might have been a little wild. He was like, cuz, man, I used to drive cars and park cars. And he started telling me something. I said, you gotta give me some of these stories. He said, I got you. So I'm gonna allow him to introduce himself, and they're gonna run down some of these stories for you. You got it.
Hey, yo, what's going on, man? My name's Joe. Like you said, I'm his cousin, baby cousin. And valet, man, I had a job doing valet, y'all. And oh man, the way that some people is super entitled. Even us black people, sometimes we feel a little entitled, it's all good. We work hard for our money, I understand it. But the most super entitled people on this planet that we all know is these white people, man, 100%. So one time, guys, it was hot day. We talking maybe Saturday evening. I work at the W in the Element Hotel. It used to be called Last Parking, right off of 15th and Chestnut.
Ooh.
And these guys, Saturdays and Sundays, if you do valet, those 3 days, the money making days. You get tips, you get all that, whatever the case got to be. The inside of the hotel is popping. They doing drinks, whatever the case got to be bands, whatever playing, whatever the case got to be. So it's a Saturday night. I want to do overtime. Want to get up extra couple dollars. And I remember this in the back of my head. It's crazy because it's 2026. I had this job 2021, 2022, and I still remember this to the back of my head. I'm outside. I'm out there with my manager, my supervisor that's above him, and a couple other guys. We just chilling, we cool, whatever the case may be.
And the Avengers out there.
Yeah,
whole crew.
we out there, cousin. We out there, and guy pulls up, Range Rover, nice, okay, blacked out, no tent, just regular. You know how white people do. They don't care about the whatever. Guy hops out, correct, in the middle of the street. Chestnut is busy, it's packed. He hops out, walks right past us, goes to the front desk, checks in with the front desk, leaves his car there. As he goes upstairs, we looked at him. We go to the front desk. We was like, hey, this guy in the black Range Rover, he just walked right past us. Can we get his keys? He said, oh, the guy took his keys. He said he not letting valet park his car. I said, okay, that's fine, but he got to move that before PPA come over here and give you a ticket.
Damn.
So he said, oh, I'm not moving my car. The PPA is not giving me no ticket. We asked the guy. We told the supervisor, the front desk, we said, hey, listen, you got to call him right now because if they don't, they're coming to give him a ticket. Or they're going to tow it. And then who is going to pay for it, us or the hotel? Normally when there's that type of ruckus going on, they make the company pay for it. So they called him down. He came downstairs. He said, hey, guys, I don't know who told you guys to call my phone, but I'm a very important businessman. I don't do valet, and PPA is not towing my car. So wherever PPA is at, I need you guys to put them on the phone and tell them that I'm leaving my car right where it's at. I'm gonna park it on the corner, and that's just gonna be that. We could charge it to my room or whatever the case may be. They said we can't park here. You cannot park in the middle of the street. That's impossible. SEPTA comes through the street. If
Right.
SEPTA comes past you, they're gonna either hit you or you're gonna block up traffic, and then the cops are gonna get called. You have a bunch of scenarios to where this will go wrong.
It's not gonna go well.
This is not gonna go wrong for you. He starts ramming, causing all types of scenery and havoc. Oh, I don't know who you guys supervisor is. I need to talk to the W CEO. I need to talk to this, that, and that. This guy, he's told us that he's a real important business guy from wherever, the West Coast, wherever the case got to be. He came over here for a business trip, whatever. And he said that I be on TV. I'm very, very important. You know how much my salary is worth. You, this hotel, the whole nine. I'm saying here, I told my supervisor, hey, listen, you doing all this talking.
But your car's still.
The car is still gonna get towed. So you want to pop it just like that? That's fine. That's dandy. Whatever the case gotta be. My supervisor then tapped all of us and told us, hey, everybody calm down. Instead of us getting all rowdy, let's walk away. Sir, take your keys. Go ahead. You go ahead and have a nice night. Enjoy your night. Within 20 minutes, cuz, guess who came up? Not PPA.
Oh,
the cops came. Ooh. The cops came. They said, who car is this right here parked? You guys not doing your job. We said, hold on now, boss man. We doing our job. We recorded him. My supervisor recorded him, everything that he was saying. He showed it to the cop. He says, that's so. He said, give me 3 minutes. Call PPA. They came in there within a minute. Within a minute, they came.
Like Batman, they threw the bat symbol up.
Everything. The cop literally parked up right behind his car, and he personally went to the front desk and said, call that guy right now. I want him to show him that I'm towing his car. So
damn.
When the PPA came, he wanted to put it on the hook just so he know he can't get it off. So bam, once they got it on the hook, he said, everybody just stand right here. I'm gonna take it from here, y'all. I said, go ahead, boy, you got it, cop. Go ahead. So bam, he called him down. He came right downstairs. He said, excuse me, sir, who are you? He said, first of all, I'm officer this, then the third. Second of all, you know your car parked illegally in that middle of the street. He said, but who are you to tell me where I can and can't park your car? He said, oh, so now you want to get rowdy with law enforcement. You see where your car is at now? He said, yeah. He did a thumbs up. PPA straight drove off with his car. And he said, no, what are you doing? You mother... This, that, the third, cuz he ran it. Cuz be mindful, it's 9 o'clock at night, cuz. He did this at 7. PPA, the cops didn't roll packed. Like I said, you know, Center City, it'd be packed with cops. But at that time, it's 2021. You know, the murder rate is high in the city. They not really worried about no traffic, this, that, and the third going on. You feel what I'm saying? So they not really worried about all that going on. But when he came through, that man, listen, man, it was a black cop on top of that, cuz. So when he seen him, he called him all types of. He ain't say the N-word.
That was a great thing.
He ain't say that, but he was like, "You disgusting. Your salary is trash. You working for me at the end of the day. You working for me. I can take your job. I can get you fired. I know your supervisor. I know the chief police, all of them in the back of my hand. I know all 50 states police. This, that, and third." He said, if you know that much, I need you to call him right now and tell him what you did. He said, you want to know what? How much is it to get my car out of the shop? I could pay that. I could pay that times 10 if I want to. This, that, and the third. And he just sat there and looked at it. He said, if that's the case, then you can go right down South Philly because that's where it's going. Get it and get paid. He was hot, cuz. And man, oh man, I got plenty more stories, even worse stories than that. It's been a time where literally I witnessed somebody get out the car doing valet, not just in the middle of the street, but they parked their car right there, like on the side. Like this is 15th Street right here. If the people, which people can say, 15th Street. This is the hotel to our left, right? School right here. And over to the right, you know, DCLR used to be right over there, or whatever the case can be. And Del Frisco's downstairs.
Okay, yeah, I know you.
So whenever they go to the left, there's been times where people park their cars right here, don't have to check in with us, knowing that you have to. It literally says valet. You have to check in with us. If you don't check in with us, you got literally less than 5 to 10 minutes before we either get you a ticket or you're going to get a ticket by PPA. And we don't even have to say nothing because they constantly walking through.
On your ass.
They want to make sure we doing our jobs at the end of the day because you know PPA, they get paid off commission.
Right.
So sometimes if they
know that.
Yes, sir, they get paid off commission. So you can't knock I learned that doing valet. You can't knock their hustle. They get paid off of that. Just like how if you Foot Locker, Snipes, all them, they get paid off commission. So if they go ahead and notice that we're not doing our jobs, oh yeah, we're gonna take y'all money then because we need that.
Right.
I want that.
So if they write $1,000 worth of tickets in one day, or
my God, that check is gonna be fabulous.
I did not know
that check will be fabulous. Hands down.
Doing PPA. If you work for PPA and you listen, I need you on my podcast too. But I'm gonna let my cousin continue.
Yes, sir. They get it. They get it. And once I learned how to do a valet, I understood like you gotta get that's they pay. I used to hate PPA before I did valet, but then I understood like that's how they get their bread. And then I started witnessing videos to where like PPAs, they don't even like to argue.
Right.
You feel me? They just like, listen, this is what we have to do. Because I can go all day about this valet job, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm down Center City. And it's so much entitlement, so much. It'd be rare when you can catch a person, give you their keys to their car. They be like, here you go, man. Have a good day. And then they give you a tip. It'd be rare.
Where they talk to you like you're a person.
Like you a person. Like you're an actual human being.
Wow.
It'd be rare. It'd be rare.
Y'all gotta watch that shit, okay? Money don't make you better than nobody.
At all.
Nobody. That's what I love about Shaq. He's like, don't even call me, a celebrity. He said, because they assholes.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like,
yes, sir.
Like, yo, don't treat people. Like, I treat a motherfucker that don't take care of his kids like he ain't shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Like, I treat a chick that don't take care of her kids like shit because you ain't shit. But to just think you better than somebody because of what's in your bank account, man,
Horrible.
fuck that shit. I've met motherfuckers that make 6 figures that don't take care of their kids. That shit don't mean nothing. Man. Like, nah, man, don't treat people like that, okay? And you lucky I wasn't down there, okay? You threw the keys at my cousin, I'd have drop kicked you know what I'm saying? I'd have teabagged your car, you know what I'm saying? Every time you touched the door handle, my nuts would have been on it, you mean? Disrespect my cousin like this, sucker, man. No, man, that's crazy, man.
Yes.
Well, look, I
Yes.
appreciate you coming through, cuz.
Yes,
And we can
sir.
get you back on the show because, as you heard him say, he got 1,000 more stories. So we're going to bring you back. Definitely. We will have him back. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But look, don't know how we do, man. Every Monday is a new episode. I want y'all to check it out. Like, share, comment. Listen, leave a review. Let me know what you like. Also, leave some comments. Let me know what other jobs and careers that I haven't interviewed yet that y'all want me to interview. I haven't got a mechanic yet. I just thought about that. I haven't got a mechanic. I'm having trouble with the lawyer. I know I told you I had 2 lawyers lined up. Every lawyer I get kind of backs out. So I got to get a lawyer. Okay. I haven't got a mechanic yet. I got to get PPA if you heard this. The cops I've been talking to been a little busy. So I got to get some more jobs, some more people in there, but I got to get a bartender too. But I got you, okay? Don't forget, every Monday, new episode. It is what it is, all right? Don't forget to tip your waiter too. Check, please. We out.